I'm using my glaze and extender and water mix. Even if I decide to go over some of my leaves and things later on, I can still do that because this is only a soft seal, and as a matter of fact it'll just give my painting more depth if I decide to go over it after the glaze is on. And this is a dark background, and if we had used more layers of glaze, we would need to go to the multi-surface sealer by now so that we don't cloud it up. Okay. Now we need to get a fresh application of our background color, which was, should have looked this up before I started talking, pine green and carbon black and dark primer. So let's go with 2 parts of pine green and 1 part of carbon black. Okay, I'm going to bring the palette over here under the camera. I think. Okay. Finding the palette knife. I need more room. Okay. 2 parts pine green. 1 part carbon black. I'm gonna have to refill all my bottles that I have here at my painting table, because a lot of them are getting empty. Well, at first I was thinking I might need a little more black, but that's looking pretty good now. Okay. I'm going to pull this off to the side. Bring this back. Let's make sure that on camera. Okay. Now I'm going to put the background color back on, and that's good because I had made some messes here by setting my palette on top. I didn't mix the primer in with it this time. We didn't need it. Watch where you're going if you get down in this groove. And you can go over the edges with it. The outside edges with it. Okay, going to dry that. It's nice and pretty and smooth. I'm going to put some extender on. Very thin application of extender. We just want the sheen. So I'm using my hands and really rubbing it all around. Making it go a long way. but be sure you don't skip any places. Okay. Just kind of wipe it a little bit. Now, need some plastic wrap. Get out a piece of my press and seal. That's the only kind of plastic wrap I happen to have. That should work fine. Okay. So, got that crumbled up. I'm going to put a very thin application of just pine green. Around the edge. Okay, then I'm going to take my crinkled up plastic wrap and I'm going to push down and pick it up. Push it down and pick it up. Giving it a textured finish. And then keep turning your paper around. And keep at this until you get something you like. Now if it gets on there a little too thick, places where you don't want it dries too fast, come back in with your background color and paint a little bit of that in there and go right back and pounce it some more with your wax paper or your saran wrap paper. Playing around with it until you get something that you do like. Heat set this. Dry it with your heat gun, your hair dryer. No, you want to heat set it so it gets a harder cure. And then glaze it. And let your painting rest for a couple of days and see if you need any more of these sparkles or hints or tints or anything in here. Put them on and then varnish the whole thing. And that's it. That's lesson number 9, module B, with lint on it.